Good morning, good morning. Hope you're all really well. I just wanted to probably be a little bit vulnerable because a lot of you see me as I generally am, and that's like pretty happy, pretty upbeat. But what happens when you work through your shit, which I've done and I help other people do, and it's freaking amazing. More stuff can come up that you didn't see coming, and you've got to know how to deal with that, because sometimes when you actually start being good to yourself and giving yourself the time and the love and appreciation you need, and you've worked through some of these blocks that have been there for so long. If you're working through a big belief system and network of, your network in your brain just needs to change, and your body will have a reaction. So case in point here, I've been working through loads of stuff. I'm working with an amazing coach, Susie, and also DDT, who does things to release people's money blocks and things, because I love what I do, and I earn a living from it, and I'm really proud of that. I do, but it's still a bit, I want to help people, am I allowed to make money from helping people? Kind of thing. So tap on that. But some days are really hard, and I've just if you know, probably, that I recently, about a year ago, broke up with my husband in the middle of COVID, which was a bit crap. And so I'm sort of on my own with the kids, which is fine, but it does leave very little room for being overly emotional. I don't mind crying in front of my kids. We all know that's a way of releasing emotions, and it's super cool. But literally on my way back from the school run, just screaming in the car. It's pretty awesome. Crying, screaming. Gosh, thank goodness the music was on. But just so when you are working through your stuff, it can then bring up other stuff emotions that maybe you haven't felt before, you don't really understand, and that can be really tough. So if you are on a kind of voyage of self-discovery and you're doing loads of tapping, whether with me or with whatever, because the tapping is amazing, it is very quick. That's the one thing. And what can happen with tapping, because it is so quick to get to the root of the problem and it fixes things really quickly, your body and your mind has to catch up with what's happened. So when you do obliterate your negative belief systems, your body and mind can just go woo, and just need to go to ground for a little bit, not for long, just and so what's happening with me is I've done so much work with other people, and I've really put out some amazing stuff that I never thought I'd actually do. So I've come across these huge blocks thinking, oh my god, they're good enough, I'm not good enough blocks, yada yada, we've all got them. Well, mine are that I'm never going to be good enough, or never going to be enough, and that people will permanently judge me because I'm not enough. So they're the blocks, they're the big beliefs that I dealt with, which were incredibly powerful to get rid of, but they do eke back. When you start pushing yourself to the next level, those blocks do come back. What they say is new level, new devil, but as DDT, Denise Duffield Thomas would say, new level, same devil. It comes back and you have to rework on it. So if you are working on your shit, if you are wanting to ditch it, get rid of it, and you're doing it with me or with somebody else, just remember that it takes time for your body to catch up. So be good to yourself. Don't slip into the self-sabotaging behaviors that can happen. For example, don't start eating the foods make you feel shit. Don't start staying up late, and if you need your sleep, don't start staying up late and keeping yourself up, because what will happen is your body will be trying to get back to feeling crap sometimes. So make sure that you recognize that when you're feeling better, you don't start sabotaging yourself, because when you raise your limit of what happiness and what you can achieve, you're not used to it. Your brain, your body, your universe isn't used to it. You will literally try and bring yourself back to heal. So be aware of that. It's the upper limit problem. Gay Hendricks penned it. Oh, look at the sunshine. Oh my goodness, the sun's shining. The upper limit problem, as it's been penned by Gay Hendricks. And it's really appropriate that we get to a certain point and then we don't we then stop. Or we sabotage some other part of our life. So we can only fill up our circle. So we've got a circle of a cup we can fill, and once it's filled, if we put more in, something has to go. So we need to work on widening our vessel of how much good we can have in our life. Anyway, I'm working on that right now, and as much as I would like to say that, you know, when I upgrade, I also I need to go to see my coach and help get sorted out and stuff as well. So don't worry when things seem like they dip. It's your body adjusting, and it's an opportunity to work with the self-sabotage that might be happening as well. So be really kind to yourself. Monitor what you're doing to yourself, how you're talking to yourself, what you're eating, what you're doing that could be sabotaging the good stuff that's coming. And again, please get in touch if you want more help or advice on this issue. I've got an amazing program you can get into. It's super. Oh, hang on, don't do that. I start fiddling. I've got the Ditch Your Shit, which also includes the happiness tools for kids at the moment as well as part of it. So you've got all the tools for grown-ups, and then some really epic tools for kids to find their happy places. And that's there as well. If you want that, that's really cool. And I've worked really hard on that. Anyway, bye for now. Have a great day, and be in touch. And remember, if you need any help working through the difficult times after you've had really great responses and it's tricky afterwards, just reach out, share, let me know how you're getting on, and I'll see what I can do to help. My heart to yours, guys. Okay.